guys, it's Malaika. Welcome back to my channel, or two if you're new. And today I'm doing like a serious video, and I usually don't do this, but this has been something that's been on my mind for a while, and I was thinking of filming a video about it for quite a while. So basically I'm going to be talking about like Photoshop, body image, and like weight, because that's what we're doing, guys. Anyways, so by starting this video, I'm going to start off by talking like about my weight and stuff. So I remember like a few years ago when I was like maybe 12, I wasn't really happy with my weight, to be honest, and I didn't really know what to do, because like as a child you're just like, you don't really feel like, you don't really go to gym, you know. I mean, I'm like, to be honest, I was really insecure about it, and it was kind of made me sad. But like now I'm happy with my weight, and that's great. So I just want to say to anyone who's watching, if you're like unhappy with your weight, like, but if you're still healthy, like what I mean by that is like if your weight isn't like affecting your life negatively, then try to be happy with that. And losing weight can be hard, but there are ways to do it. So I just realized I'm like breathing really heavily, and it's so triggering. I'm sorry. Like what I did to lose weight was I started doing like these 5-minute exercise videos I saw on YouTube. But like if you want to start doing this, don't choose the hard ones, because they'll just weigh you down. But if you do want to lose it, just start trying. Like try maybe 3 times a week and do what works. Also, like, a reason why I'm talking about this is because like I'm glad with my journey, because I didn't like how I was before, but I'm happy with how I am now, and like every day I do like 5-minute exercise. With this video, I hope to help someone achieve their goal. By helping, I also mean like giving them motivation to do it because someone else has been through it, if that makes sense. I don't know. Although you do need to eat healthy, but I'm not really good at that part yet. Anyways, like speaking of like the weight loss journey thing, it was not easy. It took months. Anyways, I wanted to show this picture from 4 years ago of me wearing a t-shirt where I thought I looked fat, and then I want to try on that t-shirt again and like show you guys basically how things change. So yeah, that's basically how it looks now. And I also want to say, on your journey, if you're trying to lose weight, don't be hard on yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you're awesome, because it's not easy, but like as long as your weight isn't affecting like your health, or like basically, I mean, like if it's not having like a negative impact on your life, like you can't do certain things, like if you're not in that situation, then be happy. And if you are in a situation, then I'm sorry, and I hope that things get better. Okay, anyways, the reason why I wanted to talk about weight in this video first is because basically there's a lot of Photoshop on Instagram and stuff like that. So I thought that the Photoshop would like be like kind of half connected to the weight thing, because like when people Photoshop themselves, they usually like Photoshop like their bodies, or like make themselves skinnier and stuff like that. So basically that's why I'm going to be talking about image on Photoshop. Also, I'm sorry if this is triggering. I'm just like, it is freezing, girl. It is freaking freezing. Okay, so I saw this Instagram account, and it basically shows like Instagram models like without Photoshop and with Photoshop. And to be honest, I don't think that Photoshop is a good thing. Like, I get it if you're like photoshopping yourself and it's like just a meme, like a joke. But when you're photoshopping yourself to the point where you don't even look the same, that's where it starts to get worrying. And the reason why it's an issue is because it makes people feel bad about how they look. They're just like, why don't I look like that? And it's just really unrealistic. But like, at the same time, I do get it. Like, sometimes I take pictures of myself and I'm like, ooh, there's a pimple, I don't want to like post it or something like that. So like, if you do Photoshop, like, I understand if you use it for things like that. But like, if you start photoshopping your face and your body and you look completely different, that's like a bad thing. Also, I'm not necessarily just talking to like Instagram models doing this. I mean, like, okay, what I'm trying to say is that like, these Instagram models, see, they might be doing this for likes and stuff. But I feel like if you're at the point where you're doing that, then you're probably not happy with how you are. And to be honest, watching like this pictures on the account showing them before and after made me really upset, because honestly I personally thought that most of these models looked better before they were photoshopped.
Hey, that sounded really wrong. That could be taken out of context. Okay, I don't mean most, I mean like basically I meant the models looked better without the Photoshop. They look better natural. I don't know why I said most as in some didn't. Okay. The point is Photoshop bad, natural good. Okay? Yeah.
Because it's just natural looks better, and you
When I say natural looks better, I mean in general, because the Photoshop it's like false expectations. It's something that's making people question about how they look. So that's basically why I'm saying natural is better.
Okay, anyways, the point is they looked better as they were natural. And I think it's just really scary how much like people can like change. And I just think that like Instagram models should stop and just like embrace themselves, because if you start posting more photos that are non-edited, then it'll be better for people, like young impressionable people online. They'll be like, oh, it's okay to look like this, I don't have to look like that and everything. So basically, of course, to make it more clear, I'm going to show a few pictures of what I mean, like Instagram models before they edited and after, because I want it to be like a bit clear to see why I think it's like a bit crazy. So I'm only going to show like the ones that are a bit extreme.
So these pictures that I'm about to show, I got them off an account called beauty.false on Instagram. And personally, if I looked like these people, I wouldn't feel like I wouldn't Photoshop, you know? Like I'd just be like, we glowing sis, I don't know. Also put like arrows like around some of them, even though they were kind of obvious, just in case you couldn't really see.
And I just think it's really sad that some people feel the need to have their pictures edited. I also think that like relates to the modeling industry, like it's very toxic, because they often like Photoshop pictures, but natural is better at the end of the day. You shouldn't like have false expectations. It's bad. Like you need to like live yourself how you were, and that's not easy, to be honest. It can take a long while, believe me, but when you finally get to that point, you'll be so happy. And also, I did an experiment a few weeks ago. So there's this what's her name? She's an influencer, Christian Hansher, and she posted a pic of herself, and it was like extremely photoshopped. You could tell because she was like, well, I don't want to use any words that might trigger anyone, so like if you get triggered by like weight words, then click off. Anyway, she looked like really skinny, like almost anorexic, but people knew that she doesn't have anorexia and stuff. So I did an experiment. I commented something like, oh, I wish I looked like that, just to see what people would respond, because I was curious of what people would say. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, you look great just how you are, that's not realistic, you shouldn't be doing that. And then I was like, oh, so people do agree that this should stop, because there were lots of people in the comments who actually didn't know it was Photoshop as well. So, and they were like commenting the same stuff as me, but like differently, and it's just really sad. And like, if any like Instagram models are watching this, just stop photoshopping your pics. You guys are not ugly. Like, don't Photoshop. To be honest, I don't think anyone's ugly. Like, we all look like people. Yeah, but like, I'd never Photoshop a pic. Like, I mean, not just because you have to pay for the photoshopping app, like, but like, it's just not something I see myself doing. But at the same time, like, I feel like Photoshop should only be used for like, let's just say you're recreating a look, and the background picture is orange and you want your background to be orange too, it could be like that. Or for like memes, or on another account, if you're photoshopping a picture, like maybe if you had a pimple, I guess that would make more sense. But like if you're changing like your face shape or how your elbow looks, I just feel like that's a bit extra. It's insane to me. I think it's also, I hope nobody takes this negatively, because like when I'm making this video, my goal is to just say, basically, love yourself and don't like edit your pictures to make it completely different. Like, don't Photoshop them. Like, I think what people like Instagram models should do instead is use there's this Snapchat filter, and it just makes your skin look so clear. Let me show a pic of it.
Guys, I'm like so sorry. I've been editing this video for like an hour and a half and I'm like so tired and I'm not bothered to go look for the Snapchat thingy. Like, if you go on the filters and it goes on the options where people make their own filters, there's one that makes your skin look really clear. So yeah, basically that's what I was talking about.
So like, anyways, I thought that would be like more helpful. I just feel like life is already like hard, and it's just, Instagram is so fake and it's giving like everyone false expectations. And I just think, I don't like how society is like, oh, you have to look this way, and it's just so stereotypical. I don't know, but like, not every Instagram like model photoshops. I don't think every Instagram model photoshops, but like, yeah, you guys saw the examples from earlier on, and I just think that there needs to be a change. And also, again, with the weight thing, like, if you're going through a journey and it's taking long, that's normal. It does take a while.
Oh, I'm like actually so confused. When I was filming this, I don't remember hearing weird music in the background. I'm like, can you guys hear that too, or is it just me?
But what I'm saying is, while you're working on it, don't put yourself down. Like, just keep doing it, you know? You can do it. You go, Glen Coco. I'm sorry. I just love Mean Girls. That is such a good film. But like, anyways, I feel like I've said everything I need to say. Please comment down in the comments what you think about Photoshop and your opinion, basically. Because, like, I know it's people's own accounts, so like they can post what they want, but I feel like for mental health, it doesn't seem like normal. Like, it shouldn't be normal to like change your face. And like, especially what I said about the modeling industry, like, I didn't go into much detail, but like, they're really toxic. And yeah, that's my message, guys. Just be more confident, try to love yourself, and if you ever look in the mirror and you're just like, oh, I wish I looked like this person, they probably photoshopped their picture, but maybe they didn't. But at the end of the day, just appreciate who you are, because there's only one you, and there's one you for a reason. Like, God was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this person, and they're awesome. Like, God made you. We're all awesome, guys. Okay, be happy. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below and tell me what you thought. I was speaking fast. Okay, follow my socials down in the description, no links, because effort. Turn on post notifications, please. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You just gotta do it. Come on. I post like every week, like weekly. It's like Sunday. I'm so sorry. I meant to post a video on Saturday, but then I just didn't, and I don't know what happened, you know. It's like, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Be you, be true. I don't know, but yeah, and try to follow my advice from this video and just love yourself. Bye.
Hey guys, I also want to thank you guys for 600 subscribers. I'm really happy. Currently the goal is 1,000 and we're like almost there, and I'm just so thankful. Also, I realized I made more than 100 videos and I didn't do a video to like celebrate making 100 videos, but like, anyways, thank you for everyone who subscribed, or even if you didn't subscribe and you just watched it, it's appreciated. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'm disappointed.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I said this a good few times, you know, you just gotta subscribe, guys.